Okay, Cleanse the Soul. First part, easiest part of the song. Palm mute the 3rd fret power chord on the 6th string to the 2nd fret power chord on the 6th string. But leave that open, let it ring. Now what they're doing there, he's going to go from that 3rd fret okay, it's going to go right from that 3rd fret up to the 7th fret power chord on the 5th string, and then it's going to go 8, 7 open on the 6th string. So it's going, and you're going to alternate pick that. And then it's going to go to the 3rd fret to the 2nd fret 6th string power chords. Okay, and from there it's going to go to the 5th fret power chord on the 5th string, and you're going to kind of speed pick in between that. Then the 4th fret power chord, slide it up to the 7th fret power chord on the 5th string. Okay, that's how the song gets introduced. There's one guitarist playing it. He plays it just like that. Then the drums kick in, the second guitarist kicks in. The second guitarist is playing just a very subtle, different version of that riff. I think he's just doing, he's just playing the notes, and he's just doing the 5th fret, 5th fret, 5th string to the 6th fret, 6th string, and then he's going 4th fret, 5th string, 5th fret, 6th string. So it's going to go, he's doing, and he's just doing that over and over and over. So anyway, that's how the song starts. There's 8 measures of this. Okay, and then from there it's going to go into the verse riff, which is where Tom Araya starts singing. And how it's going to start is really quickly. You're going to do it. You're going to do like an open 6th string to the 1st fret on the 6th string, to back to the open, and then you're going to speed pick the hell out of it. Just go as fast as you freaking can. And then he's the power chords you hear are 3rd fret, kind of like a slide the, hold on, or just pick them 3rd fret to 2nd fret to. And then pause, because you're going to do kind of like a palm mute on the 6th string, and then 1st fret power chord. So it's going to go, that's how the rhythm's going to go. And after you hit that 1st fret power chord, you're going to do that real subtly, real quickly. Well, actually not that quickly. You're just going to kind of like, just like that fast. That's actually real time. That's how they do it. So it's going to sound like this. Okay, so if you could try and follow along with that, all I could tell you is just speed pick that as fast as you can. And don't forget that little, okay? Then you're going to come back into that, except this time he's going to play it differently. So this is the way he's going to play it. Same beginning, except we're going to go 5th fret, 5th string, 6th fret, 6th string, to the 4th fret, 5th string, up to the 7th fret on the 5th string. So it's going to... Second time around, you're going to go 5th fret, 5th string, 6th fret, 6th string, 4th fret, 5th string, 5th fret, 6th string. Exactly what the other guitarist is doing the entire time. So it's... Okay, so that was just a slow version of the song. Hopefully that helps you kind of get the rhythm of it. So every time it comes back into this, they kind of do a, power slide to, introduce it. This is where that riff kind of just stops, and then they introduce the new riff, which kind of like plays out the second half of the song. The guitar solo starts, and this is the rhythm underneath it. Okay, so what he's doing there is he's going on the 6th string, open 6th string to the 1st fret, and then you're going to the 2nd fret on the 5th string and doing that power chord. Okay? Immediately after hitting that 2nd fret power chord, you're going to go to the open 6th string again and go to the 3rd fret with your middle finger. Okay, and then he's going to go open 6th string to 3rd fret, 6th string, 2nd fret power chord to 1st fret. So it's going to sound like this. It's one of the best riffs I've ever played, and I had no idea it existed. The way this goes under the solo is they're speed picking the hell out of it in between. So and when it's going to come out of the solo, you're going to hear the rhythm guitarist kind of do a... Okay, and then that's about the speed that it's played out through the rest of the song. Now they're going to do these little filler power chord slides in between, which are also just really awesome to learn. So I'm going to show you how those go. So right when it comes out of the solo, he's going to go... Okay, that little is one of those fills I was talking about. So what it is you're just doing, you're picking these two chords, 3rd fret to 2nd fret, open 6th string, 1st fret power chord, all on the 5th string. So it's 3rd fret, 2nd fret power chord, open 6th string, 1st fret power chord on the 5th string. Okay? Okay, then they do it again. Now they add a little trickier riff in here, and I love this part, especially when you nail it. What they do here, instead of, what they're going to do is they're going to go open 6th string, so they'll go... So what they're doing there is they're going open 6th string to the 5th fret with your middle finger, and then you're going 4th fret to 3rd fret power chord on the 5th string. So it's going to go, then open 6th string, 3rd fret to 2nd fret, or I'm sorry, it's the open 5th string. Yeah, that's it. It's open 6th string to the 5th fret with your middle finger. Then you're going to go 4th fret to 3rd fret, open 5th string, 3rd fret to 2nd fret, open 5th string, 1st fret. So it's going to go like this. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's the open 5th string in between there. It might be the 6th string, but it's hard to tell, but whatever. They're so wild, and the two guitars play differently throughout the whole song, so it truly doesn't matter. Just try and play one of those 2 strings open. How's that? So here's how the riff goes. Now, I originally heard this riff and I wanted to down pick it. But what happens is those filler riffs become very sloppy. They play it very fast for down picking, and for me personally, I couldn't keep up with it when down picking it. So I just play alternate picking. I'm pretty sure they alternate pick it. It kind of sucks because if they played it just a little slower, I could get away with it, but it's just too much. So here's how the riff goes. That's the first time. First verse. Okay. That's how the you know, they play. What I was trying to say is that they play like 2 verses of that, 2 measures of it or whatever. So coming out of that, you're going to hear this. So this is where this song just gets really hard to play, is that the rhythms change so abruptly, and it's really hard to keep up with it. So you're going to hear this. And it goes right back into it. So anyway, that part there, they're going to go to the 3rd fret. They're going to come out of this and then immediately go to the 3rd fret on the 6th string, and you're alternate picking this again. Hit it twice, and then go to the 5th fret to 6th fret on the 5th string with your ring finger and pinky, and then go to the 5th fret to the 4th fret on the 4th string. Hit the 3rd fret on the 6th string again, so you're going to start like this. The 3rd fret on the 6th string again, and then go 5, 4 on the 5th string to 5, 6 on the 4th string. And then one more time, you're going to hit the 6th string on the 3rd fret again. It's going to go. Yeah, that's right. So you're going to repeat the first time you hit the 3rd fret there on the 6th string. It's going to go again, 5th fret to 6th fret on the 5th string, 5th fret to 4th fret on the 4th string. So real slowly. Then stop there. You're going to come up to the 7th fret on the 5th and 4th strings. You're going to bar it. And you're going to go up to the 8th fret. You bar those 2 strings on the 5th and 4th strings. Then go to the 4th and 3rd string, and then you're with your pointer finger there, and go 7 to 6, 7th fret to 6th fret. And then you're going to go back to the 3rd fret and do that same riff again that I showed you. And then immediately go back into the... Dude, it's crazy. So anyway, I'm gonna just play that for you, kind of half speed, and then I'll play it real speed. Okay, real time. This is how it kind of goes, I think. Again, it is a tough riff, but it's not the hardest in the world. It's just the change of pace in the song. It's pretty crazy. So after that, they're going to go into do that whole riff again multiple times. Yeah, I think the same amount of times you did it the first time. Then it's going to come out and do almost the same riff again, except you're going to do it starting on the 2nd fret on the 6th string. And it's not the same pattern with your ring finger and pinky finger. So you're going to hit the 2nd fret in the 6th string twice, and you're going to go 5th fret to 4th fret on the 4th string, pinky to ring finger, 5th fret to 4th fret on the 5th string. Hit the 2nd fret again on the 6th string, and then you're going to go 4th fret to 3rd fret, 4th fret to 3rd fret on the 4th and 5th strings. Like that. So it's, and then of course they have that in between, and that is going to be on the 5th fret. You're going to bar the 5th and 4th strings, and you're going to go 5th fret to 6th fret, 5th fret to 4th fret on the 4th and 3rd strings, like that. Except it's going to be real quick, so it's going to go. Okay. The second time you play this, 2nd fret, 6th string, and you're going to go 5-4, 5th string, 5-4, 6th string, 4-3, 5th string, 4-3, 6th string. Okay? Then back again to the 5th to the 6th fret, barring the 4th and 5th strings, to the 5th to the 4th fret on the 3rd and 4th strings. So we're not done yet. From there, you're going to go back to the 6th fret, or the 2nd fret, hit it twice, and you're going to repeat the first part of the riff I showed you 2 times. So it's going to go 5-4, 5-4 on the 4th and 5th strings, 4-3, 4-3, 4th and 5th strings, and then you're going to do the same riff again. Okay, so here's the pattern real slowly. Okay, now it goes into another riff. But you can see that just that second time you play it, that's when the one guitarist plays plays a lower version of it on the lower strings. Slayer. Anyway, so here's how it's going to come out of that. Okay, now you're going in and you're going to do the open 6th string, and he's going to start on the hit the open 6th string twice, and you're going to go 6-5 on the 4th string, 6-5 on the 5th string, open 6th string again, and you're going to go 8-7 on the 3rd string, 8-7 on the 4th string. Okay, so that's the first pattern. So it's going to go 6-5, 6-5, 8-7, 8-7, back to the 6-5, 6-5 on the 4th and 5th strings, and then quickly up to the 5th fret, 4th fret, 3rd string, 5th fret, 4th fret, 4th string. So it's going to go. The second time you play through that riff, instead of going to the 5-4, 5-4, 5-4 on the 3rd and 4th strings, you're going to go back up, do 8-7, 8-7. So it's going to look like this. Okay? Now the third time. It's a repeat of the first time I showed you. Fourth time. It ends right there. Okay, so let's just do that part real slowly one more time. Oops, I'm going to start over. Okay? You know where I am in the song. I just want to point out that the last time you do that riff, before it goes into the, they pause it and the song kind of stops. They do the open 6th string to the 5th fret with the middle finger, and then they go 4, 3, open 6th string, and then they land on the 2nd fret on the 5th string, like that. Okay, that's how it stops. Like that. Alright, the last riff I'm going to show you. There's another solo to end the song. It's going to go, you know, they come out of that, which is the intro riff again. Okay? But it's just going to do the power chord of the 5th fret. 5th fret. You're just going to kind of do slide. This is the rhythm under the solo. Okay? They do it, I don't know how many times, but just speed pick the hell out of it. Do it as fast as you can. I'm just going to play it out for you, and you're going to notice right at the end they just go, and that's how the song ends. So it's going to go. Song over. This is one of the toughest Slayer songs, definitely on South of Heaven, definitely one of the toughest ones I've ever learned, and I know South of Heaven and Rain and Blood entirely. So if you're struggling with this lesson, my apologies, but it's very tough to teach. Good luck.